Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy X and that happy music. Can you not push me around? So last time we got to Besaid and we have pretty much done everything, like we've talked to everybody. But if you look at the mini-map, it's kind of hard to see. But over here, there's a very small, like, hidden area, essentially. Let's talk to this guy. Of course, if I unplug my controller, it's gonna make this a lot fun. I need to find a new cable for my controller. Sin struck Besaid village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Well, you can actually take the chests here, so that's cool. We get 400 gil, we get a high potion, and we get 2 potions. All right. So we've, oh god, camera angle change. Now that we've done all that, let's head towards the temple. Have I talked to you? On a hot day like today, it's best to be in the shade, yeah? Okay, well that's not exciting. What do you have to say? Wait, stop. I heard the sin toxin got to you. Took your memory, eh? I'd be happy to teach you anything you've forgotten, Sonny. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go down the line. How could you forget sin? I can't say I don't envy you, though. There's many who would give anything to forget the pain sin has brought. Sin appeared 1,000 years ago, a raging demon intent on reducing Spira to rubble. Everyone in Spira lives under sin's black shadow. But to forget sin, well, I'd consider yourself lucky, eh? What's toxin? The foul vapors that boil from sin's hide are evil indeed. One breath and it will taint the very core of your body. People who get too close to sin forget even the most important things. Just like you, eh? Okay, what's Yevon? How wretched you must be to have forgotten the teachings of Yevon. The teachings are the only salvation for those who suffer because of sin. I'm sure you followed the teachings before this toxin got to you, of course. Go pray at the temple and all will return in time. So what's Zanarkand? Zanarkand was once a great city in the far north of this land. Now it lies in ruin, destroyed by sin 1,000 years ago. Such was its punishment for relying too much on machina, which is machines. Alright, no thank you. Thanks for that. I needed that little, update, I guess.
It was then, standing in that place.
It's a beautiful temple.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Not gonna say anything else, it's just it is. Alright, well before we go too much further, to move on we gotta go talk to the oh, I guess we have to go over here. Sorry, I was on thinking the wrong dude. We have to go over here. We won't talk to everybody today, it'll be fine.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner.
God, don't sneak up on me.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
That's Lord Braska, is what he's saying.
Oh, what's a High Summoner?
Everybody's like,
I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Really? That's what we figure? Pray hard and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings. Oh, I guess I shouldn't talk to anybody though. Alright, well, I think we're done here. Do I have to pray at the temple? I don't recall having actually to pray. I'm looking at my notes and I'm just like, I don't think so. So I think if we approach, yeah, we don't actually have to pray. There will be a point later where you can actually pray at the shrines and stuff. Well, it's not like a set thing, but you will be able to occasionally pray. So I just wanted to make absolutely positively sure that I didn't need to do that there and like I'd forgotten it or something. Let's see here. So Wakka's house. I don't think it's this one. No, it's not this one. It's the next one. It's been a while since I've been to Besaid. Apparently.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a nap. I'm starving to death, but sure, I'll sleep.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
What memory is
Perhaps you
this?
could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
Is that my mother?
But he might die.
I'm guessing it is.
Fine, let
I
him.
guess that's Tidus's mom.
Do you hate him so?
Apparently he
If
was kind of a
dies,
jerk.
You'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Oh, so I have to meet my father to tell him how much I hate him? Yeah, that's when Jack went missing. It's hard to keep track of all of those, so just kind of assume that the flashbacks are probably
Wakka?
about Jacked. Okay, so Wakka went to the temple, so that's where we're going. Actually, I think Jack's the only one that's gone missing, so it makes sense that would be about him. Let's see here. Can't move. Ah, here we go. Hey, buddy.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
No.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
It's not. It's
Why
not.
don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Tidus?
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Tidus.
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
So, it seems a little out of character to me that Tidus just does this.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
But Tidus is actually very immature, so it makes sense. Okay, so we're going to be going into the Cloister of Trials, and we're going to be getting everything to do this. All right, so couple things here. First of all, as you can see, there's like a strange glyph here. So you can touch glyphs, so stuff like this will happen. For example, this will happen. Yes, as you can see, there's now a glyph over here. And really this particular cloister is a tutorial cloister because, yeah, so and you can see like here, there is a sphere, like place to put a sphere. And it tells you, hey, you need to put a sphere here. And yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff. I'm gonna just ignore this, but come on, game. There we go. So we got a glyph sphere from that. You can only carry one sphere at a time for some bizarre reason. I haven't quite figured out why, other than the fact that it's a game. And then in here, there seems to be a door that's locked, and it has a sphere-shaped recess. So let's go ahead and insert the sphere. There's gonna be a lot of like, move sphere 1 to it's, you know, the next place, and yeah, it's a pain. So, okay, let's go down. So we're gonna grab, let's see here. Oh wait, we have to grab, hang on a second, wait, go back. I'm trying to follow my notes and also talk, which is very difficult. Let's go ahead and re-grab the sphere that we just put in there. Yeah, you can do that. Sometimes it will unlock certain things to move spheres around like that. Okay, so let's go down the hallway and let's place it in this first recess here. Now what this is gonna do is open a door, and then the sphere is gone now. Okay, so we could go in here, but I'm gonna ignore this for right now. We're gonna continue down the hall, and we're gonna see the pedestal and the symbols here, but we're gonna touch these symbols over here. Once this is open, we can see there's some lines in there. It's kind of hard to see, but there's actually a sphere here. So let's go ahead and grab this one. Yay! Yeah, can you take it, please? Oftentimes, rooms like this that have like the veins are, you want to use the destruction spheres there. It depends though. Okay, so that opens that up, which we do need to do. Okay, come on. Come back here. Also, why are there symbols? Move this pedestal set with the sphere to the correct place. If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its original place. It's pretty useful to do that, but we're actually not going to be doing that right this second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back around. I'm going to grab this, which is a destruction sphere. It's purple. And then we're gonna take that over here. We're gonna want to get all of the destruction sphere stuff. Usually it unlocks some sort of like good thing. In this case, that. Now be wary, sometimes if you don't get things right away, like we're trying to get this Rod of Wisdom, you won't be able to get it for a long time. So we're gonna make sure to complete the cloisters as much as we can. And we just got an item there, so that was a piece of equipment called the Rod of Wisdom, which gives magic +5, +3, and also sensor. So that's actually really, really good. Okay, so then we just want to push the pedestal into this little slot. Hey, Wakka.
What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
Might
So
be
what
getting
about
in trouble?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
You gonna give us any sort of information regarding this?
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we've come this far,
Gonna drag
might as well
Tidus
go
out
all
of
the
here.
way.
They talk about that there's gonna be like consequences for Tidus being here, but there isn't. I don't
What
know.
are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Like everyone's just like, oh my gosh.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Good job, team. Woo!
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Putting your transgression aside, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner. That was a quick way of saying, bad boy, don't do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on out.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Do you even say anything here? Oh, I can't even get to you. Never mind. What's up?
What? Ow!
Just
Wait till
push
you see
everybody
this.
aside.
I can't see anything.
Seriously, stop strangling me.
Ready?
Okay.
Probably should let her rest first? Would that be like a thing that you could do? I do have the summons on long right now, just speaking of gameplay, and we will be eventually changing that to short. This absolutely looks like somebody from Final Fantasy VIII, by the way. That intro, maybe not so much this part, but... So I guess they have Guardian forces in this game, too.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
We'll learn more about the summons later, I think, so don't really worry about this. But Valefor is the new Aeon that we get. Yes, up top it says, the Faith has entrusted you with a new Aeon. Yay!
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His
Hi.
memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Can you not treat me like your little brother?
Hi guys.
Because we are not related.
So what's our goal?
To do our best!
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
We
Seriously,
got a new
Wakka's
goal
like
now.
throwing
Our new
Tidus
goal
around like he's a
is
sibling.
Victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team.
We are going to
bring
win.
the Crystal Cup
I'm
back
gonna
to
show
our
you
island.
how.
That's all we
It's
need to
gonna
do
be
to win.
miserable.
Easy, huh?
Victory. Please stop staring at the pretty girl.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
All right, let's talk to some people. Hey, I was hoping you joined the team all along, yeah? There's going to be 6 teams from all over Spira at the tournament. Victory, huh? Everyone's acting like we already won. Not that I can blame them, yeah? Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah?
You sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Yeah, good job. I can't believe you did that. All right, well, let's see. Can't go that way, but we can go this way.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
Oh, that's classic.
You're a bad man!
You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
What was that noise?
And Yuna, thank you so much for your help earlier.
I didn't do anything.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really?
What?
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
This is like...
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Excuse you?
She's cute, yeah?
She's not my type.
Then we're cool.
Yeah, it doesn't
Hey,
really
but
matter.
What if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Okay, if you come over here, you get the famous...
Stay away from the summoner!
Yeah, you can't go over there. And I think we're pretty much ready to go, so let's just talk to Wakka.
Ready for bed?
Yeah, let's just move on.
Good. Sleep tight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, basically. He tells you if you say yes, that she's cute. You get told, don't even think about it. Put some pants on, whomever you are that has no pants on. Right? Nah, it's just the style of clothes they wear, I guess. Okay, so in this dream sequence, we just come over here.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
What are you doing, Tidus?
you said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Wakka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming!
Oh, God.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead,
Fair.
okay? Dead.
Wait, what? Are we eavesdropping? We're eavesdropping.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Your skirt disturbs me.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Wakka.
I feel like that dress would be heavy as hell. Anyway, there's a reason why Wakka's been treating us like we're his younger brother.
Scary.
What? Was that a noise of
So,
surprise? Because that was
who's
not
Chapu?
reflected in the face.
My little brother. Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
That was delayed.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know?
Yeah, I was drowning at
what
the
I
sea.
mean is... Thanks.
I have no idea what the hell's
Wakka.
going on, and you've not, like, locked me up.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
It's probably fine. I guess we slept. All right. Well, let's go ahead and save before we move on, because otherwise all of those cutscenes will have been for nothing. All right, let's head out, because we have a lot of things to do, so... Hey guys, what is
Hey,
that?
sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
Aw, happy
This
music.
is our journey. We should leave together.
Girl, what is in that suitcase?
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
Has it got wheels?
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Did you guys see the trees in the background? Those were hilarious
Okay,
looking.
off we go.
Look, you can see them there, like on the left, and on the right now. Like giant leaves on a stick. Okay, so we are leaving together, and we have a lot to do, but nah. Let's go back home. Let's go back in here. Now, the first thing we want to do, actually, is we want to go over here. We're going to visit the store. Not because we actually need to buy anything, but you can. You want to go in here, and then you want to exit. Come back soon. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Okay, so she mentions her dog, and we want to come this way. Because, well, her dog's in here. He's got something in his mouth. Obtained something mangled and slobbery. And Valefor has learned the Overdrive Energy Blast. That's what we wanted to do, because Energy Blast is going to be one of the main ways that we can get overdrives for a little bit. So, yes, which is good. And hey, this may look familiar because we got some tutorials to go through.
Here comes one now.
The hell is that?
Why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Okay, so let's go ahead and just attack. This is all tutorial stuff, so it's fine.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
What the hell is that?
My kind of customer.
So each person does actually have their... Like, it's not just everybody's good with everything. So as you saw there, actually, let's take a quick look at the equipment that we got. We got the Brotherhood. So we had the longsword, but we got the Brotherhood, which gives us the plus 5% strength. Also, we have Wakka. We don't have any armor or anything for him right now, but we will eventually. But yeah, so Wakka's good at like flying things, and Tidus is really good with, well, not flying things. The heck is that?
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Okay, so some enemies
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing.
don't do well with physical
If you can't
attacks.
beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Okay, so basically it's real quick here. There's 4 elements. Fire and ice are opposed, lightning and water are
Spells
opposed.
of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
You want to use, well, thunder, actually, which is lightning. But it's pretty easy. Like, you don't have to worry too much and don't have to think too much about that. Alright, we got a mana sphere for that. Beautiful.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
We're not gonna learn what's going on for a while. So first things first, let's approach the shrine here.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pray. I don't think it actually affects the game at all, but I feel like we should.
That should do it.
Okay, and we are actually going to save here because I do want to do one more thing today. All right, so let's go ahead and just follow the arrows. Now, it does show that there's like stuff here that we can like get to, but no, we can't actually get to it. Excuse you. We've seen this guy before, but we've never dealt with him, so... Alright, so here's how we want to do this fight. Nice miss. That was actually really good. So let's go ahead and let's cheer here. We want to cheer about 5 times. Now, the enemy that we're facing here actually does have like a jump attack, which is kind of annoying. Ow. So it's 2, let's do 3. Four. Okay, so he's gonna do this jump attack. Okay, actually wasn't that big of a deal. There's 5. Let's see how much damage we do with that. Okay. He's gonna use jump again. Okay, let me go ahead and do another cheer, and I do want to eventually probably heal here. I know it seems a little weird, but I actually want to overkill this guy, and I need to get my overdrive up in order to do that. Does not help if you dodge the attack, Tidus. So what I'm gonna just do here is I'm gonna just guard for a bit. We should get overdrive for it, though. Okay, so we've almost built up our Oh, nice. We actually got it anyway. Almost got our overdrive bar, which I wasn't entirely sure would work, but he has 750 hit points, and we did actually manage to get the overkill, which I'm actually really pleased that we did. I thought we would only do about 200 points of damage.
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Okay, but with that, because we did get the overkill, we got 4 ability spears, which is what I wanted. I wasn't sure I was going to get it with the just basic physical attack. So, good thing for us, actually. Did we get any sort of drop there for equipment? We got a metal shield, I think, which, that's fine. So let's go ahead and just do a quick look into our equipment. The first thing I do want to do is equip the Rod of Wisdom that we got in the Cloister of Trial. So let's go ahead and equip that. Over here for Tidus, I want to go ahead and equip the metal shield that will up our defense. We are close to our overdrive. There's a variety of reasons why I wanted to make sure I had the overdrive. If I didn't get the attack to defeat Kimari, I did want to actually make sure that I had that overdrive almost filled anyway. So that works because we are going to need that. We have a bunch of tutorials coming up, but I think the best thing we can do for today is save, and I will see you guys next time.